I would like to introduce another Carey School senior in his Panther Points of Pride video.
I'm Carson Simpson, and my parents are Dusty and Brittany Simpson. Something that inspires me at school is probably the athletic program, because it teaches me life lessons and I get to work with the team. I look up to both my parents and also my little brother, because they're always wanting me to do my best, and they're always looking out for me and teaching me stuff every day. My favorite subject in school is probably history, because I like learning about the past and the stories and see how it affected us now. I also enjoyed Spanish class too. I admire all the teachers at Carey School because they all respect me and they want me to do my best, and so I hope I can give them respect too. Outside of school, I'm usually on the farm. Yeah, I like being in the equipment and working around the cows. Either driving the tractors or doing anything with the cows. I don't really ride horses that much, but I do sometimes. But we raise our own cows, and I get to take a steer to the fair every year. I basically get to work with that steer for a few months. So in 4-H, steers are a lot of work. So if you got a show that day, usually 3 or 4 hours before, you got to start getting the steer ready and washing it and making sure it's clean and brush it up and make sure it's all fluffy. Because you want your steer to look the best for the 4-H show. This year I got grand champion with my steer. In 5 years, something that I hope people remember me is just being nice to everyone, and I hope that I never put anyone down. Something difficult in school was signing up for Spanish, because I was really nervous about learning a foreign language. But Mr. Velasco did a really good job at teaching it to how we could understand it better, and it ended up being a really fun class. 1 to 2 years from now, I hope to be serving a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And 6 to 8 years from now, I hope to be graduating college with a degree in agriculture. I think the things I remember most about high school is definitely the sports, football, basketball, and track, and feeling the nerves before every game and the national anthem, but it's still so exciting to play. I enjoy playing football and just being with my team, and the friendships that are made off the field as well. My freshman year we got 3rd place in state, and my sophomore and junior year we won state. Just whenever, like in the championship games, whenever like we'd be in a tough spot or the other team scores, something like that, the seniors will always like bring us all together and calm us down and get us back on check. This year, us seniors plan on working on our leadership, because we know what the past seniors have done, so we want to work to be like that. Playing 3 sports a year is a lot of time that you put into it, and you just got to find balance for it. But if you enjoy it, then it's not really a big deal. It'll just fall into place, and every sport's different. The team camaraderie is usually different in every sport, but we still put in the same work in every sport, and we want to do our best. So last year I hurt my hamstring after the 2nd track meet, and I missed the whole season until state. They let me go to state and run there, but I still wasn't my full 100%. But like my teammates, they would always, every day they'd always check in on me and see how I'm doing, how am I feeling and stuff, and the coaches were very supportive, and even people who in the community, they were still supportive of me. It almost hurts more inside than the physical part because you can't be out there with everyone and just being with your team. So something difficult that happened in my life was in 8th grade. My grandpa Smith passed away to pancreatic cancer, and it was really hard for us. And he really wanted to see me play high school sports. So every game and every sport, I just dedicate it to him and do my best for him. Something that I learned from that was just make the most with everyone that you come in contact with. The habit that I think I'll use most after high school is probably habit 2, because begin with the end in mind, because I like setting goals and then I can put steps and work for it. If I could thank anyone from my past, it'd be all my family and my friends, just for their support and their trust in me to do stuff.
Good.
It's going to be a fun senior year. I'm Carson Simpson, and I'm a senior at Carey High School.